Hi, this is Jeff from the INTJ equation, and I'm going to start a new video series called INTJ Lifehacks. I may change the name down the road. I don't know yet. It's just really kind of things how I improve myself. Got over some avoidant personality disorder and just other flaws about myself and other things that other INTJs or people do in general. I think with our extroverted thinking, it's good to kind of look around and see what other people are doing, kind of mimic them and figure out what to do to get better because we're kind of all about bettering ourselves. Today, I want to talk about a gratitude journal. A gratitude journal is, I'm pretty much taking a frame from 5 Minute Journal by Alex Icon. I'll put in a description and links below if you want to buy it. It's not like an affiliative link or anything like that, but it's definitely been helpful for me. It's a very simple exercise. It takes about 5 minutes in the morning and probably about 5 minutes in the evening. It's kind of similar to how the Stoics journaled, namely Marcus Aurelius, who I definitely want to talk more about in the future. Anyways, it's a very simple thing. It's just something I discussed on Reddit with some other INTJs on the INTJ subreddit, and they were just kind of asking, like, how can you develop your FI? How do you develop your emotions? How do you pinpoint your emotions? It's kind of something that doesn't come second nature to us all the time. We feel things, but maybe sometimes we have a hard time identifying our emotions with our FI. So I think this is a good little exercise to do. It's quick, easy, sounds kind of silly, but it actually works. So I suggest consider giving it a try. Anyways, why is it important to feel gratitude? Well, the theory behind it is if you feel gratitude about something that you don't have yet, then you're more likely to get it. It's kind of like the concept of manifestation. Introverted intuition is all about manifesting things. That's kind of like why it's weird and out there when you kind of give your ideas out to people. People are just kind of give you that weird, crazy look. It's because what you're thinking really hasn't happened yet. It's your own individual intuition, into your own thought. And you got to check it with your TE and kind of bring it out in the world with your SE and kind of guide it with your FI as a moral compass, as a guiding point. It's a similar approach. If you want a more scientific source, called by Dr. Joe Dispenza. He wrote several books like You Are the Placebo, Becoming Supernatural. I can definitely put some links down in those videos as well, down in the description. It's more about like healing yourself and overcoming like pain or even like cancer. They claim like his workshops and his meditations and stuff like that, where you can trick your brain into believing that you're better. You feel that you're better before when you heal, if that makes any sense. So it's just a quick little exercise that you do. It's really the morning and there's an evening section. The morning section is a little bit more lengthy. And it's just really being grateful for things that you really take for granted, or even grateful for something like specific. This is just an example I wrote. So like one thing I'm definitely grateful for that I think we take for granted is just having clean water to drink. I mean, in a lot of countries, there's a lot of nasty water, parasites in it. They might even have to walk miles to go get a jug of water and carry it back for their whole village. I mean, really, we just go to our tap or go to a convenience store and buy a bottle of water. So it's actually a pretty amazing thing. Another thing that I'm grateful for is air conditioning. I live in Arizona, and next week it's going to be 110. So thank you for air conditioning. Another thing that we take for granted, I think, is just being able to walk. Not all of us can. I know as an INTJ, I really value my freedom and my independence. And I think walking is just an amazing thing that, a lot of people just can't do. So something I'm definitely grateful for. Next section is 3 things that would make today great. So just hypothetically speaking, if I were to find $20 on the ground, who doesn't want to find $20 on the ground? I think that's pretty cool. If I were to do well in judo today, there's good days and there's bad days. I prefer to have the good days where I'm seeing some progress. And if people let me know they get some value from this video, I just don't want to do it just to do it. And I want to, hopefully to give some insight to people. And the next section is affirmations. They're always like I am statements, like I am attracting wealth and have plenty of money. Personally, I type it out about 10 times and I try to feel the emotion. I try to feel what I have before I have it. Kind of again, the idea of manifestation. A lot of people just write this in a notebook, like longhand wise, but I have the handwriting of a 4-year-old with cerebral palsy, so I don't do that. I use the laptop. I wouldn't be able to read it. So I just, like I said, type it out 10 times. You don't have to type it out 10 times. I find it's kind of helpful. And as you're doing it, you try to feel like what you want, like you already have it. Like I have plenty of money, just for an example, because, wanting to find $20 on the ground kind of ties into that. And it's just an example. Then you kind of do that in the morning when you wake up. Then in the evening before you go to bed, it's 3 things that went great today. I found $20 on the ground. I didn't find $20 on the ground, but that would have been great if I did. I did well in judo. Yeah, I did pretty good today. So I'm happy with my performance today. And people told me they enjoyed this video. Obviously, I haven't released it yet, so no one's told me they liked it or disliked it yet. But that's pretty much the gist of it. So if you do like this video, please comment below. I'll put this on my website as well, and I'll link it down in the description. Also, we have a Discord server. If you'd like to contact me, I think that's the best way to contact me. You can do that on Discord. I'm also pretty active on Reddit on INTJ Equation. And my email is intjequation@gmail.com. If you want to get a hold of me, please like, share, and subscribe this video if you like it, and read my other content. I do have a blog on my website. Thank you for going beyond the clickbait. Have a great day.